I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit. I got a bag full of candy canes. The one in my hand is stale, so that's mine. But you guys can have the fresh candy canes in my present sack here from Santa Claus. But I'm rocking the gear and the rewards from last year's Christmas event. The candy cane exchanger was hanging out, chatting it up a little bit. I went into the wardrobe. It was messing up a little bit when I tried to change my gear because I was rocking the rave stuff. And it said the client disconnected, but luckily I got back in, and all the changes that I made were saved. But I'm gonna count the days. Got the calendar right here. Last time they made a post for Nebula Realms was November 13th. Let's count it. And today is the holidays. If the holidays are over, Thanksgiving is over. Thanksgiving weekend is over. So where's the post? Where's the update? Let's count the days. Okay, so last post was 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And today is the 14th day, which is the 27th. And then when you add it up, that's 2 weeks. 7 days in a week. And there's no update. No, not a peep from the page, from the social media pages. It doesn't matter if you're following the Facebook pages. It doesn't matter if you're following Twitter. If you got an Instagram, whatever you have. And they don't really post. It's a rare occurrence when they post on their Instagram. You're not going to really get many updates. So you're better off not having, you following the Twitter handle. You want to get their Facebook page to follow. You don't even need to have a Facebook page to even keep up with just all the updates and everything like that they have here. You can just look it up, search in facebook.com/NebulaRealms to keep track with every update that they come out with on their page. But we don't have any update. And all these people that's playing right now, they're going to start losing players. They're not going to keep playing this. They're not going to just keep on waiting and waiting and waiting. And I got to say this. It's starting to look like the same timeline. Almost. It's catching up. It's not even there yet. But this is only 2 weeks of a wait. But don't you think we should have some kind of pulse to just update us? We don't even know if they're on vacation. We don't even know what's going on. I've seen their moderators already located from the raid event. A couple of their mods. Like, what's the explanation? What's happening with the update? What are they going to include in this update? What was that? Why was he doing that? What are they going to put in this update besides the fixes? Are there going to be actual fixes? And I was talking to some of you guys also before I came on the wardrobe to get my little candy cane sack here, bag full of candy canes to give out. The Ghost Town. All those people who were trying to get those rewards in Ghost Town, I'm not going there. I'm not even going to even try to click it. And don't even dare. Don't even go here. Because I don't even think it still doesn't even work. Because it sends you right back to the Nexus. Even if you try. But what about all those players that are just trying to get those rewards? You want that skeleton hoodie. You want those shotguns, those last little updates. What are they going to do? How are they going to compensate for all those players? Just bring the questions out. Bring the questions, start thinking about it. What are they going to do to compensate for all those players? Is Ghost Town going to last for an additional week? Are they going to give us an additional week for those players who didn't get their rewards? I already got mine. I stayed right on it. I stayed right on top of it and played it every day to get those little rewards. But the shotguns, I don't even think they're all that. They're cool and all, but they're just not Halloweeny, if you get what I'm saying. But just like, what are they gonna do to compensate for those issues? All those crashes and stuff like that. You want to buy stuff for the shop, and just updates like that. We don't need that. And then I'm just going to even think about it. Let's try to even guess the update here. Last time we had just a Neo raid and then just some party faces. These little outfits on the shop here. You can get it if you want it. See? Neo jackets and stuff like that. That should have been just like I said. It should have been with the raid shop, with the combos and stuff like that. Just a combo with it. But it's getting ridiculous now. Like, it's taking too long. And even if you don't have an update, That's what I'm saying. Just let us know. Just stop keeping us in the dark. We just don't know what's going on. People are lost. Some people are losing patience. And this is what I have to say. They're gonna lose players. If they haven't already, they're just gonna lose players more and more and more, or more inconsistency and no ways of being informative on their pages. You have to let people know what's going on with your game. You have to tell people what's going on. If you decide to take a vacation, let us know what's happening. If there's something going on behind the scenes, even if you can't come out with an update another week or so, or a few days or what have you, you can just still let us know what's happening to keep your followers, your supporters, and those who play your game or whatever product that you're selling, give us an update. Let us know what's going on, so that way you can maintain your audience. You can maintain whoever you have, maintain your supporters that are going to keep playing your game. And when you don't do that, that's how people just leave and they move on. And I'm not even surprised, because Abby Life is bringing out all these updates, and they continue to come out with all these different features. And everybody already made the move. They're all over there. If you hadn't even checked out the videos by them, they're all over there. And I've seen a couple faces that I recognize getting ready to get all hyped up for the game, talking about the game every day. And no one's even talking about no one else, because we don't even know what's going on. Everyone's just standing still right here, just talking amongst themselves, just talking about NFL and stuff like that. We just all looking straight over here. And then notice, take a look at the sky. There's no snow coming out of the sky because they had to take it out. They couldn't handle it. And I haven't even seen players like these. Some newer faces and players like her. She probably just got the game. Gonna run over here to Chrome Racer, trying to get some rewards. They're gonna be limited. She's trying to grind for them points. You're not gonna probably even get points from the Chrome Racer, but you'll get you get some shades and a jacket. So she playing Chrome Racer now, and she didn't crash already. But it's just, it makes you wonder what's going to happen to Ghost Town. They should just keep it, since they said it was the most requested space to stay on Nebula Realms. They might as well just keep it. It's just as additional space. Some people favorite this place and they might even like it, but they might need to add some additional things to the space as well, and just some new music and stuff. All this stuff that needs to be added to the game. There is so much to do and add to this. This little snow in the space. We're about to go on. Look at the date. It's the 27th. It's a Tuesday. I don't know if they're going to even post anything, or let alone just say something today or anything at all, or we're going to just have to wait all the way till Friday to find out. But at this rate, they're going to go downhill. The game's going to be downhill, and it's going down with all these bugs that keep the same bugs that are having the problems and haven't been fixed yet. You come out with fixes, you're supposed to be fixed. You're supposed to fix those issues from the game so they don't keep happening. Now, let's go back. Let's rewind, go back in time. The Unity update, that took almost over a month and some change to come out with. This doesn't compare to that with the time length of them coming out with updates, because that's when they updated the bowling alley. That's when they made the colors a little bit brighter. The graphics never got better, and I don't know why some people are saying that. The graphics never got better. And I had somebody the other day saying that they just downloaded the game. They're not liking the game. They can't even play the game, let alone even try to do the things that they want to do, because there's too many bugs. They don't even like the game graphically, so they already dumb it down and say it's not even all that good. But they and just mourning over just PlayStation Home. But people are already gonna made the move to Abby Life. They're gonna move on. So that's why I'm just like, they're gonna, at this rate, I'm gonna keep playing, but just like, you gotta be realistic. You just gotta be honest. How long can you wait? How long is too long for an update? And the game's been out for this long, and I want the game to get better. It's just not gonna evolve. It's not gonna improve when they come out with the same thing over and over and over. We don't need just all these clothes. We gotta come out with public spaces. I don't even remember. I'm gonna have to go back to one of my older videos from when they first came out with the raid space, or AKA the cube. I just call it the raid space. But this place was the last public space that they ever came out with We just been getting nothing but personal space after personal space, and I'm saying it right now. I know the Lake Chalet space is the next personal space that's coming out, and I said this earlier this year. But when they did some, when they first announced it and talked about it, it looked like a holiday space, and here we are, November going into December. It's probably gonna come out with the next update. I think it's probably going to be included with the next update with some features for some fixes and features and stuff like that, and maybe some new clothes. That's probably going to be the next update. But other than that, it's going to be a public space? I don't think so. And some people said it. They don't think they're going to see a public space till next year. We're still waiting for those the clubs to come out. We don't even know how long that's going to come out. We don't even know if that's going to be included in the update. Well, just tell us what's happening with the game. Let us know if you guys are gone on vacation, because that's something that I picked up on and noticed. Last year they announced that they were on a holiday or a vacation, that they'll be back in a few days with a new update. But this year we didn't get anything. We're just in the dark for 14 days straight, going into the 14th day today. And we're almost ready for December. Look at this guy walking in place. I can't even tell if they're chatting. Yeah, they are talking. He wasn't even moving. Same pause, same little issues. It's so much stuff that's going on. Why is it cut off like that? With the chat. We need more stuff. And when you come out with just some snow, the snow must be messed up. The snow must be buggier than it ever was. So I don't know if they're going to bring back the snow to give us that Christmassy feeling. It's less snow than it was. And last year's Christmas Nexus that looked pretty good was way better than this year's. It just looks, just not too much effort was put in. Look, little snow right there on the bars and all that. You might as well just have melted, take the whole snow out and just redo it completely. Little snow on the lead part, sign right here. But it can't handle the snow coming out of the sky because it's causing too much lag. The frames are dropping. And then when you go to the beach, it's unstable. The pets, that's people summoned from out of nowhere. All those pets coming out of oblivion and stuff like that, just coming out, lagging the game, dropping the frame rate, and making people lag and crash the game, causing blue screens. And blue screens still happen. It's not like it hasn't happened to me. And when the spaces are filled up like this, the Nexus here, the Nexus can handle it. But other spaces like the raid space and like that, it can't handle it. It'll kick you out. All these different crashes, all these different things I heard people talking about in the comments, and I talked to you guys about it even when I'm not on here. And that's what I'm saying. I want to stream the game just to have more stuff to do. I want to stream the activities. I want to hang out and do more stuff. My favorite mini game, go-karting, doesn't even work properly. It doesn't even load. It still has problems, but I was able to play it for a little bit. But it's such a issue. It needs to be adjusted. Let's put some new tracks on there, and then when you play it and try to leave and try to pick a new track, it's gonna put you magically to the entrance of the leave part for no reason. You gotta run all the way over there just to trigger the mini game. It's just so many problems. And I want to just have more light to my avatar. I don't want to just be this zombified. Look at Sherry right here. I want to have more life. I want to blink. I don't want to just be in some kind of trance looking like a zombie. Look at my gray eyebrows. Lips all chapped. I want to have at least more light. I have the chapped lips. I'll take that. But I don't care about graphics. I've never been a graphics gamer because I grew up playing games from the 90s. And I play all these different games. And I say it again. That's where my patience is coming from. Red Dead Online out this weekend. Well, this week. If it's already out today, so that's people are gonna be playing that. If you don't own the game right now, all these games, Pokemon, that's what I'm playing. All these different games. Well, I've been waiting 14 days for the update, but no, not a single text or character. It doesn't even take that long to come on, log on to your post to come out with just to type out a few characters post, and let people know what's going on with your game just to keep people informed. That's how you do it. But it's very unprofessional, in my opinion, when you don't say anything and don't tell people what's going on, and you slyly, quietly, and sneakily just take everything off the shop. You remove content from the game where people might be interested in getting. Why not bring the white pumpkin head back? Guys running around like this, I want to have somewhere light. Bring the white pumpkin head. I never even got a chance to get that because it was having some issues at the time. Then I ran out of time to get it from the last year's Ghost Town. But I got all the rewards this year. It just makes you wonder, what are they going to do with Ghost Town? What about all those people who wanted to get those rewards? Are the fixes all going to actually be fixed? Or will it cause more problems and more bugs? And then, I'm going to run to the beach. I don't even know. Why is my avatar doing that? See how he got the stutter step? I don't even know if I'm going to go to the beach at the time. But I'm going to try it. And if it doesn't load, that'll be it. I'll just talk from here. But I just had to just come out with something today just to discuss it. Because I don't know, at this rate, are we going to wait till the, what? The 30th, November 30th to find out and get something? Or, because the 1st is Saturday. December 1st is Saturday. I'm trying to double check. Yeah, it is. The 1st is this Saturday. And then, I don't even know at this point. They need to come out and say something so we know what's going on. I'm going to this laggy beach. I'm gonna show you guys. Check out those chairs. Saint girl, but this looks nice. It's still lag. See, look how laggy it is. But it's like it's lagging in the beach. It's the laggiest space. I don't even want to go here. Look, he's freezing. While he's trying to just run across the beach to the church. Those are good. Look at that. You see that? It's highlighted. Looking like look, it's a pink highlighter. It's like pink highlighter chairs. Look. You guys know what that looks like? Pink highlighters. They're holographic, but just see how flashy they are? Look, you can't even sit on them. Hear this? Look, I can stand on it. I don't even feel safe just touching these things because it might crash my game. But this is an issue. Where's the jet ski at? Right here? I'm not even gonna try to go on there. But it's gotta be more. They gotta put out some more stuff because we don't need more public spaces. Stop coming out with those. They already came out, caught up to them. I'm gonna look at it one more. Just go to the shop one more time and just look at them. Just take a look. No exclusive activities to do here, and you can't really say that you're worth really buying. And then the Lake Chalet, it looks good. It's just gonna be a cabin, snowy cabin with extra snow. That's it. But is it gonna be an activity inside of it? I highly doubt it. As good as it's probably gonna look. Cutter Rich is the best personal space. Night room shouldn't be sold separately. It should be part inside of the dressing room. It looks identical to it. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then basically the eighth public personal space is gonna be the Lake Chalet from Juggernaut Games. So that's 8. Now let's look at public spaces. Now next is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. But this is not even going to be, you probably can't even count the Ghost Town. You might as well say 8.5 because this is a temporary, it's like an LTM. Limited time, not a limited time mode. It's a limited time LTS, limited time space. Because they're probably not going to keep it. Because those rewards are gone. And if they do decide to keep it, let's make it where we can go inside the building so we're not just standing there listening to crickets and stuff like that. Just give us some music, something, some kind of activities. I don't know what the next locomotion is going to be or anything like that. And I don't even feel like, I don't even go to the Stone Lake Castle anymore. Playing chess and checkers and stuff like that. I'm not going there really. Unless you want to ice skate, trying to show off. But my spot is for points is bowling alley. I'm just going to play pinball. Pinball is even just, the pinball machines are dark. It's like full of ink. It's really ugly. I'm going to go over there. Before I end this. But I wanted to talk about it Because that's what's going to happen when they don't say anything. You keep people in the dark too long and you don't come out with any consistent updates. Even if it's nothing, you can come out with some consistent posts on your platform so people are in the know. Everybody asking in these groups and stuff, asking questions. Nobody answering the questions. Because no one knows when they're coming out. We don't know what's going to come next. No one out there that plays Nebula Realms, including me, doesn't know what's coming up next. Turn the music off. See, look. See it? It's all ink. It's like somebody just spilled ink all over the pinball machines. And it's bad too. Look, it's not even coming up. It's lagging. It's lagging. Look, it won't even let me click on it. There it is. Oh, there you go. We'll get off of it though. I don't feel safe in it. See? It says if somebody spilled ink all over the place. But this is my spot for getting points. I'm not playing anything else for any Nebula points. And I wish they would come out with just more 4-player multiplayer games. Look at him just vibrating. It's like he on a vibrating chair. Boom, 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 boom. Like he got a heart rate. Look at his avatar. See these problems? And there's problems here too. It's little, every space got an issue. Every space has a problem. You can't even say it just properly. Look. So many problems. I just right here. I'm gonna end it right here. Dude scared, he's shaking to death. He's scared. Scared to play. He nervous. Nervous out here. I can't even tell who's talking. They're just standing. Revenge. But that's it. I don't know what you guys think. How long is it? How long can you wait? Look, I gotta vibrate. I'm vibrating. What's going on? Probably should eat a candy cane. I don't know what's going on. I wish I could eat candy canes out of this bag. But we just need some more life. We need so much more to this game, but I don't know. It's my prediction. Le Chalet, fixes, and then some clothes. That's the next update I got in mind. I think that's my prediction for the update. Le Chalet for Juggernaut Games, the bug fixes, if they're fixed, which I'm going to make sure they are when they come out with it, whenever they do, and then maybe a shop update. That's it. And maybe the snow will come back. Maybe it'll be more snow on the ground.